Hi everyone. This is my vlog for Interaction 1. My person who I finally figured out who it was, her name is Nkenge. She lives on my floor, and I invited her to go bowling for the free Cosmic Bowling on Wednesday. Um, well, it was kind of awkward at first because we always just say like hi and bye in the elevator and when we come on the floor and when we enter the building. So it's kind of awkward just coming up to her like, hey, I don't know you, but you want to go bowling? She's like, yeah, that'll be fun. I'm free. It was from 8 to midnight, but we didn't get there till like 9. So, like I told her I would come to her room at 8 to go there. So I was thinking from Holden to the Union, usually I would catch the bus. But I was like, so are we getting on the bus? And she's like, no, I don't, I don't do public transportation after a certain time. And it kind of caught me off guard because I'm like, okay, is she working? Like, is she trying to work out, or is she, like, is that a personal goal? So I asked, like, why? And she's like, well, in my culture, public transportation isn't really a thing. So, like, it's not normal for them to take public transportation, especially at dark. And she was like, it's not really a culture thing, but I don't know, it was weird, like it was a weird explanation, and I felt kind of awkward like if I asked her to explain some more because she already like broke it down. We were talking for like 5 minutes on it, and I was still like, okay, like I was like, okay, you can't. I don't know if she couldn't like get on. Well, she can, but I don't know if she was trying to say like she wouldn't get on the bus after dark because in honor of her, like, and I don't know. I just kind of brushed it off. Then when we got there, we were bowling, whatever. It was nice. A couple other friends came to, so it wouldn't be so awkward. I just felt like if it was just us two, it would be awkward, especially because the boards, like, there's no scoreboard, so you're kind of just free bowling it, and so um, so afterwards we went to the Union to go eat at late night, and I really love their quesadillas at late night at the Union. So I ordered the chicken quesadillas, and she's like, what's that smell? And I'm thinking maybe she was talking about, because they just burnt some pizza. I'm thinking like maybe they're talking about burning the pizza. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe they're burning pizza. She's like, no, what did you order? I'm like, chicken. She's like, oh, chicken is sacred. And I was like I didn't know what to, I don't know. And then when I asked her like what her religion is, it's like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Something. But when she said it, I don't know. The whole time I was just kind of feeling awkward because every time I would ask her something and she would explain it to me, I didn't really get exactly what she was talking about. So I would kind of just like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. And then like she never asked me about myself. So it was like kept asking her questions, but she never like answered or asked back any of the questions. So it would just be, it kind of felt like an interview, but it really wasn't an interview because we were around other people. So I just would eventually like kept coming back and like, oh, blah, 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 blah. It wasn't like, oh, do you do this? So what about this? What about this? It was like periodically every so often between, um, throughout the evening, it was just like oh, well, why do you think that? Blah, 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 blah. But when she talked about the chicken, it was kind of like, it kind of threw me off because, um, like I know in some cultures, chicken and like meat of any kind is kind of like only for special days, or sometimes they're only for Sundays or like holidays or something like that. But well, she told me that she's been here for 3 years, so I thought that by now she would either accept that Americans eat chicken on any type of day, like it's not a sacred thing to us. I figured by now that she would accept that, but she still said something about it. So I kind of respected her in that sense. Like, oh, she's sticking to her culture because she's gonna speak up when something that she thinks is wrong. She's gonna speak up. So I was like, okay, I respect her for that. And but then again, I thought it was like rude because like, how you gonna tell me that I can't eat chicken and it's my quesadilla? So it was just kind of, it was just awkward. I don't know if I'm going to continue my interactions with her because I don't know. It was just really, it was just really awkward. But maybe if we keep having interactions, it'll get better. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do have my intercultural aide. His name is Malik. He's really nice. He's been, you know, kind of just there. So maybe next interaction I'll go somewhere with him. He's from Kenya. He's really nice. So maybe I'll do something with him, something that he wants to do. And that's it.